Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here tonight. Happy 4th of July to all of you. Here is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. It is possible that the new unemployment data from June could affect the fourth round of stimulus payments. Lawmakers will be taking action for stimulus and infrastructure next week. The winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway is Robert Grant. Congratulations, Robert! Next Friday, I will be giving away more gift cards. Please enter my giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. House Democrats took a big step forward, approving a $715 billion transportation bill that party leaders say could be the legislative framework for holding a floor vote on President Joe Biden's infrastructure deal with the GOP this year. The bill was even bipartisan, with 2 Republicans backing it. In a new interview, House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer said, "We have just passed a major piece of legislation, which is not the president's infrastructure plan, but it is a significant part of what the president wants. At some point in time, we are going to have to put them all together." While they eye that decision, top Democrats also are pushing ahead on a filibuster-proof spending bill.
And we will celebrate together our nation's independence. Indeed. And this year, not only will we celebrate our independence, we will celebrate our nation's resilience. Because this year, America is coming back together. Because this year, America is getting back to work. And just yesterday, we learned that our economy created 850,000 jobs in June. 850,000 jobs in 1 month. Over the past 5 months, we have created over 1.6 million jobs in the leisure and hospitality industries, which is so important, of course, here in Las Vegas. We have created over 3 million jobs total, and wages are going up for American workers. And for so long, we've all talked together about the fact, right? The cost of living kept going up, but wages remained stagnant. But we're seeing that wages are going up, and that, as we know, means we are seeing progress. And you know, before President Joe Biden and I even took office, we knew that the American people were up against a whole lot. We saw how working people were struggling, including how this industry was getting hard hit by this pandemic, so hard hit. And we made a decision there and then that our top priority would be to get you relief, to get working people relief, to get checks in pockets and tax credits in bank accounts. And with the help of this labor union, we delivered that relief. And I want to thank you on behalf of the president and myself for the work you did. And as any good carpenter would tell you, it's not how you start the job, it's how you finish. So I want you to know that the president and I are determined to keep going strong. And now that we have provided relief to the American people, we are looking
that would significantly expand the social safety net while making good on the rest of President Biden's long wish lists. White House officials and top Democrats spent much of June shuttling from meeting to meeting, trying to keep their votes in line. Lawmakers and aides expect much movement this month. Some groups will be meeting next week, including Democrats on the House Ways and Means Committee, that are tasked with finalizing ways to pay for any infrastructure bill, possibly the toughest challenge of all. Also, House Democrats hope to take their next big step on their infrastructure plans, approving a budget blueprint that will effectively unlock their filibuster-proof process by the end of this month. But there are some moderate Democrats that hope that this is not the only big vote that they will take this month, urging their leadership and the White House to hold a vote on Joe Biden's bipartisan agreement as soon as the text is ready. On July 2nd, the Bureau of Labor Statistics released the June unemployment data, which shows that the unemployment rate in the United States remains basically unchanged from May. While the rate did not change, around 850,000 jobs were added to the economy. This is an increase of around 200,000 more jobs added to the economy in June than in May. The number of people experiencing a temporary layoff or had lost their job permanently remained unchanged compared to May, while down considerably from their rates a year ago. There is still a gap between now and pre-crisis levels of over 1 million workers. By the end of July, more than half of the United States will end federal crisis-related unemployment benefits, as leaders believe that they could fuel a labor shortage. If the unemployment rate continues at the same levels throughout the summer, that could indicate that the economy is not ready to absorb all those who lost their jobs. It is likely that more lawmakers would support an additional stimulus check. Signs of economic instability at the household level are present within the economy. While not at the level of the distress felt during the early months of this crisis, a survey found that around 40% of households reported that their income is below their pre-crisis level. Many point to generous unemployment benefits as a cause of a slower recovery, but many in the United States did not qualify for the benefits. At this point, there have been no announcements or calls from the White House for benefits to be extended past September. However, as policy and lawmakers collect more data on the economic recovery, a movement of the deadline could happen. For this to happen, decision makers may need to see an increase in the number of people claiming benefits. The most recent report on unemployment initial claims shows that June numbers fell by over 20,000 claims compared to the end of May. A fourth round of stimulus checks should definitely be passed very soon. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is considering using the budget reconciliation process to pass a bill in the Senate without any Republican support. That allows budget-related matters to proceed with a simple majority rather than the filibuster-proof 60 votes. Generally, only one reconciliation bill can pass per fiscal year. But a subsequent ruling by the Senate parliamentarian, who interprets the legislative body rules, opened up a path for additional spending legislation. Any bill would need at least 10 Republican votes, along with every Democratic vote. In a MSNBC interview, Senator Joe Manchin said he will support fellow Democrats on a reconciliation package, but that he's not sure what details he will allow them to include. Senator Manchin also stated, we are going to have to work it through reconciliation, which I've agreed that can be done. I just haven't agreed on the amount because I haven't seen everything that everyone is wanting to put in the bill. I just haven't agreed on the amount because I haven't seen everything that everyone is wanting to put in the bill. Thank you everyone for watching my video tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Next Friday, I will be giving away more gift cards. Please enter my giveaway by liking my channel, subscribing to my channel, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed 4th of July weekend.